Wow, looks like today my stream could actually work. Hello, today I'll be playing Slime Rancher, just because I think it somehow could work with my channel, and because I just see that the gameplay isn't recording. Yeah, I'm still new, how could you tell? It's right there. Just hope it will work now. And there we go. Okay. I just thought of playing a little goofy game just to get in the mood and to do my daily quota. I don't really have a quota now, but you never know. And I guess we could just start a new game. I don't know how to name it, just let's stay with game 1. And I guess adventure mode would be fine as well. Don't really know if it'll work in stream, but let's find out. It would be an adventure for everyone to enjoy. I mean, if it lets us enjoy, we could enjoy it. Does it always take so long to load? I hope I didn't do something wrong, because that would be very interesting right now if I did so. I think the idle sound effects in the background shouldn't be playing as well. Let's just see if this journey takes us anywhere, I guess. Maybe I should have tested playing the game before I decided to stream it. It would have been a nice idea, but if not, where'd be the fun in that? My biggest problem is that I'm streaming on a Mac, so I don't really know how to fast quit if something happens to go wrong, just because I don't really have used it a lot for gaming, more for like creative work. Oh, something's happening. It's loading. It's loaded. I guess I don't really have to explain the lore. You could look into it if you're interested in it. And there we go. and it doesn't really work as smooth as I wished it to work on a very expensive machine. I guess that's Mac gaming for ya. Now it should work better. It doesn't work to my liking, so let's tweak it a bit more. It doesn't really look bad at low, I think. And it sure works better. So let's just stay with low, I guess. The game is starting pretty chill at the beginning. Let's just hope that it won't escalate too fast. Just because it's funny and I enjoy it a lot, to be honest. At the same time, the reason why I'm not really playing a lot of games is, a lot of interesting games nowadays is just because most of those games aren't there for macOS, and I'm streaming on a Mac. I know, God forbid. And I'm still not good with the controls, even though I've played this game for way too long. Well, let's just hope that it'll go somewhere. And let's just get a smooth little beginning. This game actually has some pretty deep lore, I think. Like, most of the lore would be explained in Slime Rancher 2. But first of all, I don't own the game, and secondly, I think in a game like Slime Rancher you don't really need the lore. I don't need it, and well, I mostly just play to have somewhat of a chill little adventure. Of course, I understand that some people like the game because of its lore, but I just well, the kind of person that doesn't really care that much for lore and is more interested in the gameplay. Mostly play games to escape the real world and to somewhat have a lot of fantasy, I guess. I forgot how the money cat works. I guess you have to feed it chickens, because I've tried fruits and vegetables and nothing will work. So I don't know for the next time, and maybe, just maybe, I'll have enough chickens at this point to really use it. All beginning is slow, and so I guess I'll just manage for the beginning, and I hated that the controls will not go as nicely as I wish they would. Just get high ward so can comfortably fit more slimes in there. And also let's feed them a bit. I guess I just use some pogo fruits in there. Can I still use this? Nope, it's offline, okay. Maybe I'll be able if it wasn't, you know, the second day. Let's just get some little rock creatures that will hopefully not hurt me too much, because I know they love hurting people. Don't ask me why. Oh, these were maps, I remember. I think I'll slowly get used to the game again. I also remember that almost everyone begins with rock tabby slimes, like the breeding of both of them, and well, I guess I won't be unique and will also start with that. Just because I know it surely gets some good income in the beginning. I also should get enough fruits to fill the first Gordo slime. And my ornament collection is growing steadily. I don't think all those pink plots will get enough money to open up a new coral right away. So I guess I have to put the pink slimes outside of it for now, so I could focus more on the rock tabbies. I think a new coral costs 250 bucks, but I have no idea. Yeah. So yeah, my pink slimes have to sleep outside for a bit. Let's also put back some pogo fruits, because if I remember correctly, rock slimes eat vegetables, yes, and tabby slimes eat hands. Fiddle, please eat it. Oh, but I could just do that. That would make my life a lot easier. Can I still feed him? Yes, I can. Good work. So now he's pooping out rock pots and tabby pots. And that would be our main source of income for the beginning of the game. Let's put in some more carrots. That's for other slimes to enjoy. And I guess 5 slimes would be good enough for the cowl. Let's open up the emails, not to read them, but just to open them, and then sleep to start the next day, I guess. I should really get a new coral for all those pink slimes, because if they somehow get in and take the plots, I'll be in a lot of trouble. Did the rock pot get out? Let's just try to evac all of them, so no casualties could happen. I don't really have an opportunity for spraying the task that could happen with water, and so I guess you can see that the game could sometimes end up in a horror game. How much does a net cost? I think that would be the best idea. I need a lot of money for the net. Let's just make the pink slime so nothing could happen, because the first Largo already got out. Please, back in all the pink slimes and get you back inside. Why is this game so stressful? I totally forgot how stressful it could go. Thought I'd just be in another funny game, but I guess it still is funny, but it's just stressful in the beginning. How did you get up there? That's not how it's supposed to go. Annette, now, please. Thank you. Okay. Is everyone inside? Everybody's here. Good. Now let's be a bit risky and put another rock slime in there. And give them a hand to fight over, I guess. And now let's just explore the world to a larger extent. I have no idea what to do with all of my pink slimes now. I guess I'll open a new cowl if I have time and resources for this. But right now I'll just have to focus on something greater. Of course, they had to snatch the rooster right in front of me, so I couldn't already start trying to breed, because logically you need both hens and roosters to breed in this game. I know, very complicated. Let's just get some pink plots to get a bit more money, because we will need a lot of resources. Maybe get 20 pink slimes. If they won't breed, I hope they will not make any problems in a big coral, but you never know. Looks like everybody's still alive. That's very good, because if they wouldn't, they would be dead, and I guess that wouldn't be good. I've got more hens for you, and don't have enough money to open up a new coral. Can I already get to upgrades? I can. A water tank costs 350. Everything costs 350. I guess I'll start with the water tank, then the jetpack, and then we'll look from there. Because those two are the most interesting upgrades we could do for the beginning. Let's focus on getting some more food, just to fill up the Gordo that would be right in this direction. Gordo, for the people that didn't play it, are those funny little creatures, and if you make them eat enough, they will just burst, I think. Yeah, not so healthy, but if they do burst, they'll also drop a slime key, and the slime key is vital because it can open up some new paths that you wouldn't be able to access otherwise. I think you can access some of them just by buying a jetpack and flying over a lot of places, but I don't really feel like trying. But there's a stolen hen. That's something interesting. There's another Gordo. There's a treasure pod that I also can't unlock right now. There are also Q-berries. That's something new. Let's just take all the new stuff and I don't know, let it rot in my inventory because I don't really have a place to put them right now. Maybe I should just think things through before just getting an idea and immediately executing it. Maybe that would be a good idea, but I have no idea. How rare are stone hens? I guess I can just feed them with it, because stone hens are, I think, Tabby Slime's favorite food, and if a slime gets to consume their favorite food, they will drop double of what they initially drop. So if a slime drops one rock plot and one tabby plot, they would now drop 2 of each. And maybe that's just what we need to open up our new empire we're building. Now, do we want to open up a new coral, or do we want to open a garden to plant the berries? I will just open up a silo, and no, we don't have enough money for that. But then let's just get the money, I guess. Oh, there's a trade offer. Okay. The trade offer doesn't really look very interesting to me. Like, I could execute it, but let's just try to work on everything, and if I get too much pogo fruits or carrots, I could start on the task. Because I think missions are not mandatory, and they also have a time limit, so if I get to do it in the time limit given, I could try to work on it. I don't think I'll get enough paint plots to really buy a silo. I don't know if it'll be enough, but we can see and hope and dream, and it'll all be fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, but I think now it should be enough. Everything's still fine on this end. So let's just put in some plots, and it is enough. Good work, team. That's... Can I put just slimes in there? Looks like I can't. Okay. That would have made my keeping of slimes a lot easier. But I guess I'll just have to build up something and hope, like always. It's almost evening, so some lunar slimes, or how they're called, should also spawn at any moment. So if I get to them before they could overthrow the whole ecosystem and create a lot of tasks, I could just work on my trade offer. I don't know when exactly the slimes will spawn, but we'll see. So I just need carrots, pogo fruits, and lunar slimes. So that should be a pretty easy task. I guess I can just put the rest of the carrots into the cowl so they can eat some more. And now let's try to find lunar slimes. They could just spawn right now. I think they spawn when the music changes, like right now, but I can't really remember, so let's just hope it'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Oh, there they are. Yeah, they already started spawning. Phosphor slimes, that's what I got. Don't even know how hard it is to find 6 phosphor slimes. And I think she said that was the amount she needed. So let's just strive through everything and hope at the end we'll have 6 phosphor slimes. It would be very nice if it would just happen this quickly. Let's also look again how many she needs. And there were 6, we're doomed. There were 3. Now let's try to find 3 more. However, we can do so. I think some could spawn right here, because it's a pretty hidden area and not a lot of things are happening right there. Nope, that's not where they spawn. But I could still take all of the pink plots and turn them into money later. Let's just hope they'll come eventually. And there's one. Maybe I just have to be as lucky as I was right now, because soon the night will be over again and I won't be able to get any more phosphor slimes. There's one. Come to me, yes. Need just one more. Come on, where are they? I mean, I think there's a cave down below with phosphor Gordo, but I'm not sure if normal phosphor slimes are there. And if I can, I'd like to avoid it. But I guess I won't be able to avoid it because the times are almost running down and I just running out and oh, there they are. Good, come with me. You're mine now. You're not mine, you're actually for someone else, but for the time being you're mine. And you'll have a better home, I hope. I don't know what she's planning with all those phosphor slimes, but she already has some phosphor plots, so it could be that she's just taking advantage of you. Well, that's not my problem. Get all the plots and hands and everything else. They're just tabby plots, so I guess nothing bad will happen right now if they get eaten. Let's just put those pink plots in and I can get my tabbies. And the phosphor plots I can just deposit here. Next, I guess I'll open up a new coral. High wards can't be added right now because of money problems, like always. And let's just try to get all the plots, because it could be pretty dangerous by just chilling with the rock slimes, because they obviously hurt a lot. And the market is loading and our plots are worthless. So let's just deposit them, I guess, and tabby plots right with them to add some high walls and to get the next money for the net. This tool was pretty improvised, just because I just had it right after some family activity. So I guess I just sleep right now and then turn myself in for the moment. Thanks for coming or for watching the stream VOD. This time was, I guess, a bit more entertaining than the last one. just because I managed to talk more, and let's hope it'll just go up from there. So hope you had fun, and see you again sometime. Goodbye.